Well, fuck you too. Okay. So let's see what we can find here, huh? Try and remember all the controls of this game. It's been a while.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothar Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostergaard. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
She brings up a good point. Okay. Now let's go talk to this guy, I guess. Oh, hold on.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Surely there's a bit of extra room for the pretty people.
I find keeping my neck away from Knight Commander Meredith's blade far more attractive than any of you. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Surely there's someone higher up that we could persuade.
The city's been closed by order of the Viscount and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Dumbass!
This is not boring.
Alright. Let's just do that real quickly. Fuck all of you. Jeez. Oh, he's a deserter, huh? Oh, that's nice. You're gonna die anyway. Come on. Teleport. Stab. There we are. Oh, there's more. Come here, you. Think it's all of them? Nope. Over here. God damn, they're everywhere. Boop. Fuck all of you. Yay, that was fun.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guided him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Alrighty then. Good to know. Boop. Well, codex entry for the little EXP. Always nice. Now, for those who are playing along to find out trophies, I've already gotten 100% in this game. So, if there's a trophy that is annoying to get, I will be sure to mention it and how to get it. First and foremost, the trophy you can get right here that involve, or two trophies technically, that involve doing multiple things. The first trophy is Mass Exodus. It's where you play across 3 playthroughs, I think 1 for a warrior, mage, and rogue. It's just 3 different characters have to make it to Kirkwall. And by making it to Kirkwall, I mean you get the cutscene when you get off the boat. The next trophy you can get here is for each of the paths. If you choose to be a smuggler, you get a trophy for that. If you choose to be a mercenary, you get a trophy for that. So I recommend saving right here. In fact, I'm going to do that right now, because I haven't saved yet. And doing the one you don't want to do first, reloading after you get the trophy, then coming back and doing the one you want to do. Nexus here is going to be hanging out with her. Alright, nothing here. Wait, what was that? I saw something. Alright, Nathaniel.
Are you Athenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Okay, so we're going to do that. Sounds easy enough. Do. Hey, buddy, I have a question for you.
I've already told you. I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Oh, I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Ethenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
This has all just been a misunderstanding, hasn't it?
You think so?
I do. Don't you think business partners deserve a return on their investment?
Enough, enough. I'm tired of fighting over this. Here, take the key for the chest. That should be enough to pay that witch. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Ha ha ha.
That
Take that.
do it?
Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm done. Whoop.
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Oh, that certainly was easy enough. Okay, let's level up real quickly. Level up! Attributes. Oh, not strength. Dexterity and cunning. Okay, so I'm going to mention this real quickly. Excuse me. For those playing as a rogue, level up your cunning as much as possible. Or as quickly as you can. Let me actually... Whoop. Do this quickly. Cunning is a... let's just read what it says. Cunning increases defense for all classes as well as the amount of damage inflicted by a critical hit. Cunning also determines rogues' aptitude for picking locks and disarming traps, with difficulty thresholds every 10 points. I believe there are 4 levels of difficulty, and so yeah, you need to get at least 40 in cunning and you're good. So it's really helpful to have that leveled up as quick as possible. Subterfuge. Evade, yes. Circle. Confirm. There we go. Now, I can dodge. Yay! Okay. Wah! I love that.
So, that was your uncle, was it? Good. I thought he was another confidence man trying to sell promises. I don't suppose he has the coin you'll need to get in.
We just helped save your life. Isn't that worth something?
If it were just up to me, I'd let you through. But there are a lot of eyes watching, a lot of palms that need greasing. My suggestion? Wait for a ship and hope the next city hasn't already closed their doors.
Fuck you too, man. Fuck you. Hey, Uncle.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Ethenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over. No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful, under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Ah, lovely stuff. This is currently one of my favorite nostalgic Dragon Age games. Origins was fun and all, but this was my first Dragon Age. I love this game with a passion. Don't get me wrong, I love Inquisition as well. It's a really good game, so yeah. Also, quick heads up. For those that have played this game, please don't post spoilers. Unless it's an event that has already happened. Like, you can talk about Origins all you want, just not about this that happens after this point in the game. Want to be a good surprise for the people that are coming new to the game. So, I'll be quiet now. Sorry.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance. Don't worry, Bethany. I won't let any big bad Templars come get you. It's not a joke. If the Templars find me, the best I can hope is to be locked away for the rest of my life. If they don't kill me outright. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us. Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed. He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do. Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Alrighty.
Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Good to know. But first, we have a few things we want to check out, specifically leveling up Varric, who is everyone's favorite dwarf, including mine. First and foremost, I saw something back here that I want to go and see.
Don't mind him, sir. Sandal's never been one for conversation. Rodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill. But my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
And he enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Ah, Sandal. I love him.
What do you need, my good friend?
Bye. Didn't talk to you. There we go. Boden's goods. What do you have? Not much, really. But I do need to sell some shit I don't need. And I'll work on that later, actually. I'll do that all off screen. For the time being, let's grab some stuff along the way down and then head out.
Not here to sell today, guardsman.
Alright. Rose by Jean-Luc. Alright. No. There it is. Okay. I'll do some selling while I explain this. As you can see in the bottom, the 14 out of 50, there are some weapon, or some, that's our backpack space, basically. It's how much we can carry at any given point in time. The only way to increase that is by buying backpacks. And they're kind of expensive.
Well, good luck to you then.
I will explain something in a little bit that some people aren't going to like, but it deserves to be explained.
You don't seem to...
Ah, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Okay, I'm going to explain this quickly. For those that are coming from Origins for the first time into Dragon Age 2. In Dragon Age Origins, you had the runecrafting ability if you went from the Awakening DLC onwards. It's a bit different in this game, however. While you can craft runes, and you still require resources to make it, you do not have a finite number of resources. At the bottom, you'll see lyrium, silverite, orichalcum, and dragon's blood, as well as the number out of them. That's the maximum number of lyrium, silverite, orichalcum, and dragon's blood you'll find in the entire game. When you find, say for example, lyrium, you're finding that vein for people to mine later on. You're finding the information about its location. And when you craft something, you're basically just buying people to go out, get the lyrium, and give you the stuff you need to do. Kind of how it goes. So, to make this Rune of Protection, all I need is one lyrium mine location, and I can make it. As long as I have the money for it. Which I don't, and I don't have the lyrium for it anyway. So that's kind of how it goes. Alright, load. Wait for it to finish. Okay. You also will sometimes be only able to access certain locations via traveling to them. For example, I can only go to Chantry if I find the Chantry in Hightown and go there. Same thing with Viscount's Keep. Hangman I can only find inside Lowtown, and same thing with my house. This and the main locations are the only places you can go just by walking. I'll go into a little bit about Black Emporium once we go there. But first, we're going to stop by the house to basically pick up all the gear that we got from the DLC. I'm also the DLCs. Sorry, I'm also going to what's the word I'm looking for? Make sure I have all my equipment properly, and sell what I don't need. Inventory. Okay. That's better. That's better. Alright, all that's better, so don't need to worry about that. What about you and your birchwood? That's better. Right, where's a good shop? Here we are.
Do you ever wish you...
Sell, sell, sell. We'll keep that birchwood for something later on. Alright then. Well, what do you have anyway? Not bad, a little gear, but nothing major. Okay.
Great ancestors, no. You know what Ordomar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with thug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Verica has a good point. Alright. Got that. Okay. Now I'm going to explain this quickly. Unlike the previous Dragon Age game, your companions do not need armor you buy or you find. All armor you find is going to be just solely equipable to Nexus or your Hawk. However, in order to increase their armor, you'll find these. These are companion armor pieces. I'm going to show you quickly in Bethany's little menu what that means. Inventory. There we are. Okay, if you look underneath the image to the right, that is the armor, you'll see 4 stars. This represents the level of your armor for that character. Each character has 4 levels, so you'll have to find 4 parts of their armor. You'll find them hidden throughout places. So yeah, let's continue. Oop. Apologies for any glitching, it's kind of the case when it gets this long recording. But we're almost done, so I'm going to let it go just for a little bit longer. Thankfully, it apparently doesn't happen during cutscenes, though. Just want to do sweeping movements like that. Alright, Gamlen's house. This is our home, quote-unquote. More like a hovel, but what can you do? There we are.
Hard to believe it.
Okay, so as you can see, I have a dog here. If you do not have the DLC I mentioned earlier, the Black Emporium one, you'll not find him. So, yeah. Talk to the dog.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on. Let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball. Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often. But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
And now we gotta name him. And I'm gonna go with the same name Shioko had for her dog. Fenhadal. Fenhadal is the name of the Dreadwolf in Elven mythology. I like him, he's cute.
Come on, boy. This is no time to play dead.
Now, unlike Origins, again, we'll mention this again, Fenhadal isn't an actual character, he's a summon. He's a sustained mode, I think it is? Let's see here. No, not there. Yeah, there he is. So you can summon him even if you have a full party. Now, open the door. In here we have all the fun stuff. This is where all the DLC are. Currently, at least. They'll be in different places later on. Now, you do not have anywhere near enough space to get everything. So let's get the special deliveries first. I already know. Okay. These are the free stuff you get for promotional stuff. There we go. So you have to go into the Dragon Age website, I think it is. The free BioWare thing, and you can get all these. So it's pretty nice to have. This is a DLC that we'll be doing later on. Same thing with this one. Which one is... Here it is. Is it? That's the warriors. This is the rogues. Yep. Grab all those. Oh, inventory full. Wrong button. Inventory. Well, first let's level up. Well, I'll worry about that later on, because that's going to take a while to get done. There we go. Oh, I don't need special abilities. Okay. So yeah, I will do those later. Do all this later on. You get a lot of nice stuff here, though. Again, these are all DLC you need to buy. First, writing desk. From Ethereal. Cordially invited to go to the Black Emporium. What's this? Oh, my storage chest. That's right. Stuff I can store that I don't need. Again, I'll do that later on. But first, we're actually going to go to the Black Emporium, and that'll be it for this set. The Black Emporium's a really cool place. It has a lot of interesting and helpful shit. And I'm going to explain real quickly, once I get there, what I'm going to be doing off-screen mostly. Some of you probably aren't going to like it, but honestly, I'm fairly certain all of you are going to do what I do.
Stand straight. Faces, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Hi.
I am the great and magnificent Xeno.
Okay, so basically this place is his shop. You'll find one-of-a-kind things, such as these, hidden throughout the place, as well as discard weapons and armor for each storyline set. They'll have special effects and whatnot to it, so be sure to grab all these once you can. I love these gloves of the unknowable unknown. I'll be grabbing that later on, but first, here is something pretty interesting. Now, I mentioned that in each set, I mentioned earlier that, how do I put this? Okay, I mentioned earlier that the way the crafting system in this game works. Find materials, automatic gain. There's a trophy for finding all possible materials in a game, in a single playthrough. Already got it. Kind of a bitch to do, but I got it. If you miss any materials, it will appear here for you to buy in the next act. However, only one of any given material will appear. Say, for example, elf fruit. If you miss 2 elf fruit in an act, only one will appear here in the next act. So, be very cautious of what you get. Maker size, the respec ability. These gives you extra perks. And a bunch of fun shit like that. Now, what I'm going to be doing off screen is exploiting a glitch. I'll explain in a second how it works. This allows you to change your character's appearance, by the way. Okay. Not just glitch, for those that don't know how to use it. If you were to say... I have to do this quickly. Go into your inventory. Let's do all this quickly. Take, for example... God damn it. Where is it? Birchwood here. Move to the junk section of your thing, which is right here. Then you go into a shop, sell, go to your junk. You have 2 options here. There is sell all junk, which is triangle for the PS3, and sell with an X. If you're quick enough, and by quick enough I mean pressing triangle and X at damn near the same time, you'll sell the item twice. You go back to buy, or you go to buy back, and you just keep doing this over and over again, and you can get unlimited money. I will be abusing this glitch horribly. My rationale about this is you guys want to see the storyline, all that fun stuff, basically how it affects from transferring save files. You don't really care about what my inventory is, so that's kind of how it's going to be. Anyway, I'm sorry if that pisses off you guys, but it's kind of how it's going to go. Anyway, that's it for this set. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you're looking forward to Dragon Age 2. Till then, or until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. So till then, bye-bye. Hello, and thank you for watching my Dragon Age Let's Play. If you'd like to see the other playthroughs, feel free to click any of the annotations below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.